Right, next up we had Austin Theory versus the new United States champion Rey Mysterio, the Hall of Famer himself. Now, Theory is a man that they put over John Cena at WrestleMania. He has been touted by many as this generation's Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, but he has been around for a while now and it just is not progressing. Certainly not in the way that The Rock was pushed back in 1998, 97, even 96. You know, Theory really, really needs to get a fire lit underneath him by the back office. Otherwise, this slow burn is going to kill him. It'll be a slow death. As for Rey Mysterio, I personally am hoping this is a short reign with the United States Championship, and they're really just doing this to reinvigorate interest in Austin Theory as a champion and set up possibly a more personal rivalry between the LWO members Santos Escobar and Rey Mysterio. They seem to be teasing that in the SmackDowns leading up to this. There wasn't anything here to suggest that it was going to happen anytime soon, but Escobar versus Rey Mysterio would be a great personal feud now that the LWO has most likely run its course, particularly with Escobar's involvement. So they've got a personal rivalry sitting there that they absolutely could turn to, and there is no need to have the championship involved in that. However, Theory needs a serious revamp, and the United States Championship needs a revamp as well. So I was actually wondering throughout this match if there were issues miking the crowd, but I honestly think that they just weren't that invested at this point in the show, and in this match in particular. Now, let me be clear, there was absolutely nothing wrong with the match. It was solid. Fundamentally, Rey Mysterio had some great hook spots in there. Theory had sound heat. There was nice work there that involved the mask as well, trying to take the mask off of Rey. But I have to say that the pre-match video package absolutely did a better job of building this match than what has actually happened in reality. The production crew do an unbelievable job at making you feel like there's been an issue and a reason to watch the contest that you're about to watch than you do if you've watched weeks of SmackDown leading up to it. The reality was, and I think this was reflected in the response that these two got in the ring, there was not a lot that people had to invest in or to care about. So, like I said, whilst there were some really nice hope spots and moments for Rey Mysterio, like a flawless moonsault off the top rope and an absolutely brutal tornado DDT on the outside, it just was not enough to get the crowd invested in what was going on. Theory, in my opinion, is in desperate need of a personal issue to develop further. He needs a rivalry. He needs something to really sink his teeth into. I've been watching over the last few months. They've been trying to, I feel like they've been trying to put him on a pedestal as a champion and have him watch from skyboxes and things like that, but it's nothing that people have emotionally invested or bought into. There needs to be something personal and a rivalry developed that people really can believe or despise, or anything at this point would be better. It's like watching oatmeal, unfortunately, and the guy is so much better than that and so much more worthy of what he's on the receiving end of at the moment. His in-ring skills are excellent, but people don't care enough to take him to that next level. So he lost here, and that certainly won't help his cause in terms of his career progression. I really am truly confused about how WWE are positioning some of its talent. This is a poor call, in my opinion, and they absolutely need to focus on and build more of their future stars. So, unlucky for Austin Theory here. Again, I can't see this reign from Rey Mysterio lasting all that long. It looks like they're going to go to Mysterio and Escobar, but Theory, if they're not careful, will be left by the wayside. Let me know what you think. Am I just being too critical here? But there was more that I think absolutely could be done with Theory. And if you have your own ideas, please let me know in the comment section below.